Hola. The operator uh, to the channel what posted the clip to which I'm responding, she actually opens this video by saying, get ready for some really shitty quality. Of course, she was speaking about the dude who made the clip to which she is responding. I believe it was, that's the order it went in, yes. And, you know, likely had no idea that I was ever going to make a response clip, but her opening is now applicable to how shitty quality I am going to present, as I do not have, any of the technologies, nor have I even looked into gaining them in any way. I don't have space on my phone. I need a new phone, but I don't have space on my phone to get any apps anyway that might do that sort of thing. I don't even know if you can do that sort of shit on your phone. I'll get it someday, but for right now, I'm going to demonstrate how poor my quality is and what how I intend to make use of it. But as I was saying, the operator of the channel to whom posted the clip to what I am responding, her name is Demi. She is a near, briefly near-friended atheist slash transgender YouTuber who hosts a channel called Anti-Ordinary. She does really funny clips. She's badass. This fucking particular clip is called Rachel Oates' Poopyhead. So, I mean, right there, I had to respond to that in and of itself. I think we all remember Rachel. She's actually in this clip. It's a weird one, and it's kind of a prank clip, actually. I'd like to make it clear here that this clip is not intending, this particular video is not intending to be, like, I don't know how to put it, aggressive toward anybody's sensibilities or in any way attacking anyone, except for maybe this fucking dipshit idiot mystery mustache guy that you're gonna see in here who actually did the clip to what she's responding. This guy, I don't know what's up with him. He just really fucks up the video, and he is really weird, and he does a lot of crazy, like, opens the video by making some weird kind of hacking coughing noise, and apparently from what Demi says, he does that all the time. Like, that's his opening for the clip. Is his, I don't know what his niche is, being like sickly and shitty and wandering off camera during the video and shit like that. You might see some of it, but you may come to notice from time to time I might wander back to Anti-Ordinary is actually the first atheist oriented YouTube channel that I ever really got interested in. It's one of the first ones I've seen, and in fact I do believe that this particular clip is the first one that I ever saw of it. I don't remember. I remember clicking on it. I remember it playing for a minute, but I don't think I watched it through. I might have commented on it from what I saw. Maybe I'd like to comment to her, and as I was saying, you might see me wander back to her channel and maybe do some reply clips to some of her stuff, usually promotional, largely because she is just super hilarious. B, she's the one who got me into this whole thing, technically. She sucked me in with her awesomeness. And C, I do have a crush on her, a little one. Don't tell her, though. That'd be awkward. But I'll show you why. Here. That's why. That's why. I'm just a little bit of a crush on this one. She's fucking great. Anyways, it involves Rachel too, so I mean that's kind of what got me into this thing, and I want to make it clear that despite what I said in my last video about kind of declaring war on everybody, particularly this handful of certain YouTubers and a few operatives that kind of pissed me off in the recent past, and every fucking day before then. I have no intention of actually attacking anybody, and I'm sorry if it came across as though I were attacking Rachel, and as if that might happen from time to time. If you guys step on my toes here, I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm gonna put you in your place. You don't speak against things that you don't know what you're talking about, and I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. Do whatever the fuck you want to, but if you don't want somebody, pulling the stops on you. Don't do that. Don't. I mean, speak against religion all you want because it's obvious nonsense and it's an easy target. But I would suggest trying to promote people generally, and that's what we're going to get at here with this series of response clips that I intend to do for this particular reason. But here, maybe I think this clip might have the dude in it that we're actually talking about here, for this piece, I mean. Play. Oh, there it is. So there you go. That's apparently what he does all the time from what she says, and it's pretty fucking weird and kind of creepy, actually, and off. But again, you didn't get to see him, so let's pull the next one. I have a little clip saved on here because, I mean, this is the best that I can do. This is the technology I have available, and I told you that it's poor quality, and in fact, there is a deliberate reason for that. There's a reason why it's so poor quality here. You can get to that in a minute, but here. And indeed, that is how good of a YouTuber she is. The reason I made that clip is because Rachel actually performed a test there that I would call spot casting. It kind of made up the science for that. We're making it up as we go along. It's an asset or a facet of time mechanics, and it's kind of the ability to coordinate synchronicities in advance. And Rachel did that there very clearly. I don't know, you need to watch it again, rewind, but you might have missed it. But Rachel actually did that there. She coordinated a synchronicity between the three of them in advance without even knowing that she had done it. And then, likely afterwards made a video for responding to Spirit Science, completely naysaying the technology that she just put into play. But I think you saw the dude with the coughing clip. You saw the dude, the idiot fucking mustache guy, mystery mustache man. Let's play another one. Go on. Absolutely. I had to put that one in there because she says, "You fucking dickhead." That's just so. I love her fucking. I love her. She's awesome. Her wit, her wittiness, her sly, sharp hilarity. But that is in fact something that I've come across recently when I saw a clip by Jacqueline Glenn where she was doing a stage show with this preacher guy, and it's the same thing. He just called them extremist vegetarians. He said, now, you didn't see the dude in there either. I hope you saw him in the first one. I didn't see these fucking stupid. Like he's got the I don't know what to call it. The concealment, mask, a classic stupid mustache concealment, the big nose and shit. And I have no idea what this guy is trying to accomplish. But then he wore that, popped up on here. He wandered off the camera a few times during the clip, and then he went ahead and called somebody extremist vegetarians. Now, what I saw in the clip with Jacqueline Glenn on the stage show is this other dude, this preacher, black guy, he refers to radical homosexuals. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I mean, she was clearly, startled by it, but I have to reiterate, What the fuck is that? This dude's gonna fucking go around. I'm sure there are other people, other Christians talking about radical homosexuals attacking Christianity. What the fuck, man? Are you for real? Like, I mean, that's just, there are radical Christians for sure, but radical homosexuals, are they like butt fucking each other in the streets or what? I don't get it. They just like, it's stupid, is what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Anyways, play the very last one, see where it goes. Will you fucking play, man? That was the one. That was the one that hit fucking home. And I have to elucidate this. The Bible actually says shit like that on several occasions. It says, in case anybody's unfamiliar, it actually says that women need to be careful because, and they need to be careful because it's a sin against God for them to allow for a man to rape them, which a man is likely to rape them because they're attractive, and men cannot control their primal urges, and women have to cover up and conceal themselves in order to avoid attracting men, because if a man rapes her, it's her fault for being attractive. This is the kind of logic that we have these Christians working with, these radical Christians. And I don't know if anybody Christian is watching. Maybe you can explain to me via the comments, or you can contact me directly. In fact, no, you can't contact me directly. I'm sick of that shit. No more messenger bullshit. Put your shit in the comments where it belongs so that we can get a public fucking theme rolling here. I want somebody to explain to me how you interpret that, like by any stretch, by any measure, by any measurable instance. How do you interpret that one way or another? Because whatever interpretation you provide, it's going to wind up in the same place. Women are told that it's a sin for them to be raped because they're attractive, and you read that, and yet you continue to read, and you continue to believe in it. I need somebody to explain to me how you manage to do that, because I know you have a conscience. I know that for certain. I'm a human being. We share very like characteristics, and I'm of the understanding that you do indeed have a conscience, unless you're a psychopath. And if you're a psychopath, then it's fucking all bets are off. It doesn't matter. I've run into psychopaths before. I know how that works out. You guys feel free to do as you please. Just stay the fuck away from me, because I will hurt you, flat out. I'm not taking those kinds of chances anymore. But that's something that we find a kind of a theme in the Bible repeatedly, is this idea that women are to blame for anything that happens to them sexually. And even if it's like family members raping them, or these fucking people raping them on the street, the Bible condones rape, is what I'm saying here. It condones rape. Not only does it condone rape, but it suggests that it's at fault of the women. It's a sin against their soul, and that the woman can go to hell because a man raped her for being an attractive woman in public. I guess we have club rules in the streets now that you need to cover the fuck up, like, because don't you dare go attracting any men. Get the fuck out of here. I really need to know. I think that's the point of the video. Well, really, actually, the point of the video is that I'm making a response clip here to Demi's response clip, to this dude's response clip, Idiot Mustache Man, to Rachel reading some book by some asshole, Ken something. Yeah, it has something to do with the Bible. It appears to me as though he kind of rewrote the Bible and then called it his own, which many people have done that, so it's not out of bounds. It's kind of, the Bible has got to be like 1500th hand by now, and very, very highly, extremely edited to suit the opinions of those seeking to use it as a control device, a remote control tool for the masses. So, I mean, that's just, it's common. I guess you can like go out of your way to fucking explain that or come down on that or put any offense to that. Which sorry, mystery mustache man, but you're a fucking asshole, dude. Like I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, but you might as well really have just and re he resounds Bible verse in exchange to Rachel, like trying to put Rachel in her place, which Rachel's got this fucking covered. And good job, Rachel. I appreciate you getting at this fucking dickhead guy. If that was you, well, you did anyway. You resounded to him. You actually spot cast him. So I mean, you can do that. I can teach you how to do that. By the way, you can do that. You can make synchronicities happen. You can make all kinds of cool shit happen, especially if you get in touch with that Kundalini impulse. You beat whatever psych issues you have. You clear up those chakras, get those engines running. You can do some seriously banging shit. And Demi, thank you for responding to this mustache guy because fuck me, dude, that's like outrageous. Whatever this dude is attempting to accomplish, he might as well have just read the Bible first. But he reads it in this like weird kind of voice, like he's the evangelist guy. Like, dude, what is? And this is common. This is going to be common among Christians. They'll actually do that. They'll evangelize like wholeheartedly and expect that to be and expect it to be like a satisfactory explanation for something. They're going to resound Bible verse, and that's why. That's why, because the Bible said so, and then I said it with a higher, more clerical, weirdo voice. Anyways, yeah, that's the point. I wanted to point out the spot casting issue. I wanted to point out the motherfucking the sexist, awful fucking rape issue, the Bible condoning rape issue that I needed to point out. C, I just kind of wanted to respond to Demi, and particularly that clip because it was the first one I ever saw of hers. And D, I wanted this to be like a fucking a self-reflecting mirror, you know, like a two-way mirror reflecting upon itself. Because again, it's me responding to Demi's response to Mystery Mustache response to Rachel's response to this terrible book. So I made this with awful quality and I had no plan for it and it really sucked. Somebody else needs to go and respond to my response now. I did to fucking like a challenge or a dare or just a prank, really. Let's chain response to this video is what I'm doing. I'll get somebody else to respond to yours if you make one. Go ahead and do it. Some YouTubers got to snag me and put me down because I look stupid and I fucking have no plan for this and it sucks and I have terrible, terrible quality. So that's that. Thank you for watching. Kila Salai, Terve Uni Siari Namaste.